know by now that we love highlighting people on Delmarva who are doing big things, but when it comes to athletes, there are many times they're in the spotlight because of their physical ability.
Well, today we're going to take that a step further, and we're doing it with the help of owner and president of Atlantic Physical Therapy. This is Bobby Hammond and CEO Bob Hammond. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon.
Thank you.
You guys related or something? Yeah,
That's
okay.
Dad right here.
Bobby, tell me a little bit about Tough Guy of the Year. What's the program all about?
So Tough Guy of the Year, Plato said that the ideal citizen is the scholar athlete because he's a man of thought and a man of action. And what the Tough Guy Award is I believe football helps create some of the best young men. It teaches you how to be formidable, teaches you perseverance through tough times, and it teaches you how to work with your fellow man towards a common goal. And what the Tough Guy Award is, it's an award to a football player on the team, and it's not necessarily about the guy who scores the most touchdowns, runs for the most yards, but about, at the end of the day, when you guys look around the locker room, you say, I'm glad he was on my team that day.
So this is about recognizing character on and off the football field?
Absolutely. Every young man in this room is a great athlete, but an even better man off the field. So, and we always take that into account. And these are some good guys. I've known a lot of these kids too since they were young. Some I met this year, but they're good kids.
All right, so here in a little bit, we're going to recognize the Tough Guy of the Year. But now each of these guys are tough guys. You recognize them as the year goes on, right?
Oh, of course. Yes. Yeah, you see, if you go to the games, these are guys you don't forget. And their opponents, they don't forget them either.
Right.
So how did you pick them?
These are the regional tough guys. Each school has its own tough guy, and we'd like to incorporate more schools, all the schools in the area. You know, we've contacted the coaches, and a lot of them haven't responded. But this is a good thing for the kids. So this is open to every school on Delmarva, on our lower side here.
Right. Yeah. So why is it important to you to shine a light on these student athletes?
Because they need it. They deserve it. Nobody else is going to do it, so we want to help. We want to help. Get these kids, to where they need to be in a college education.
Yeah.
The more spotlight they have, the better chance they're going to have.
And you want to do that with a scholarship?
We want to do that, yes, of course. I started this 15 years ago, maybe 16, with Stephen Decatur. We did a individual Tough Guy of the Week and put it in the Dispatch. Then it's progressed. We have them Indian River, Laurel, Parkside, and these are all good kids. I mean, there's other schools there. I don't remember them all.
Right. There's a bunch of them. That's a good
falling
thing.
apart. I'm lucky I'm here. But we want to incorporate all the schools, into this. And give all the kids a chance.
You guys both seem very passionate about this program.
Football is a way of life. I mean, the camaraderie that you have in football, you don't get from any other sport. I'm sorry, I played football.
Right.
He played football, but it's just the camaraderie that you have with your teammates. They're like your brothers. And I mean, I still am friends with guys I played with years ago. So.
Yeah. And this is a wonderful thing that you're doing, shining a light on, but there's a scholarship involved too.
Yes. We're giving away a scholarship to one of the winners today. And I just think it's really important to give these guys the spotlight that they need, because not only that, when they get in the paper, when we're getting them on, it also allows colleges to see them as well.
Sure.
All right.
All right.
Mr. Hammond?
Well,
Mr. Hammond?
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.